technology, agri-tech, and most importantly, direct selling. From the first day, and this goes back to 2007, I don't believe any of you know, where Mr. Salim, along with a very small number of visionaries in the country, considered forming a direct selling association for the very first time in the whole Middle East and Africa. This was not easy. I was not a part of DSA back then. I just had the privilege of joining later. With the vision and tenacity and passion and the resources that DXN shared and put forward, with only one mission, that one day there will be a regulating body, a supervising body that elevates the industry, monitors the activities of the entire industry in the region, just like it's happening in Europe, Asia, and Americas. Many years later, we are standing here to have the very first direct selling association in the Middle East and North Africa. Thanks to DXN. Thank you. Of course, Mr. Salim keeps supporting us very directly as our beloved chairman of this term. Most of your tenure, sir, since 2012, you were either vice chair or chairman. And that only speaks for one thing. Not only we respect DXN and its leadership within the company, but also within the community. So even the competing companies put DXN at a very high place of respect. Because of your practices, because of the quality of the products, and the mission and vision that is set for the company. Anyways, I will not take your time. You're going to have an exciting day ahead. I just want to share with you one good news. As a representative of the Direct Selling Association and also the World Federation of Direct Selling Associations, presenting more than 70 countries in the world. Every year, the World Federation has an annual, every 3 years, I apologize, has a global congress. And they are very picky about in which city and which country the congress should be. Usually it goes to Europe, Asia, or Americas, because they have a greater population of direct sellers. And speaking of the population of direct sellers, for a moment, I just heard from Dr. Ding that DXN has more than 13.5 million members. To put it into perspective for you, globally we have around 200 million direct sellers from hundreds of different countries, hundreds of different companies. You are representing almost 7% of the global population of direct sellers. That is an amazing achievement. And I think every DXN member is a proponent of ethics and good practice, doing a successful business for the generations to come. Now back to the good news. So with the support of our members, and especially DXN, we managed to win hosting the next World Congress in 2023, competing against some of the biggest markets like Thailand and Singapore and other leaders in the market. I congratulate you for this achievement, and I congratulate and thank DXN one more time. Woo! That's all from my side. Have a great day ahead. And good morning.
Good morning,
dear. I forget to say good morning every time I want. Good morning.